I'm now going to show you 4 great base training upper body exercises. Again, as I've said before, the whole purpose of base training is to build a good foundation so when you get to the strength phase and the power phase, you have a great foundation of strength and stability to handle that kind of training. So what I'm going to do is show 4 great exercises. Again, 2 circuits of 2 exercises each. And by the way, most of this stuff is body weight. Body weight training is the most underrated type of training there is. It's hard, it's difficult, and it requires a lot of stability. So with most clients, I actually tell them they have to earn the right to lift weights and start with body weight training. They can't lift weights until they control their own body weight. So the first one is just a good old-fashioned push-up. So Chris is going to get down. I'm going to show you what a perfect form push-ups in a push-up. So hands are right under the shoulders. Shoulders are back and down. Hips are tight. Core is tight. You want to lead with the chest in the push-up. So lead with the chest, go down slowly, control the weight, come all the way up. Down. That's a perfect push-up. Now I'm going to show you some flaws that you might see when doing a push-up. A lot of people lead with their hips and they look like, you see this big dip in their back. So you want to really keep the shoulders tight, locked in their sockets. Go down slow, Chris, again. That's the perfect push-up. Good. The next one of this circuit is a pull-up. Pull-ups are a very great exercise for the upper back, lats, but it requires a lot of strength. This is probably one of the most exercises people have a problem with. So what I'm going to do is show Chris. Chris is great at pull-ups, so he's going to do a perfect pull-up. Shoulders down, chest up. He's going to pull straight up. Chin up to the bar, and then straight down. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. A lot of people have problems doing pull-ups. So what I do with them, I give them a band to help them at first, to aid them in learning them how to do pull-ups. So we put the band up around the bar. We're going to put one knee inside, pull it down, and go back up. And what this is going to do is just take 20 to 30 pounds off their body weight and just allow them to do a pull-up with good form. And then as you get stronger, you can just take, use weaker bands until you can actually do the full pull-up on its own. Okay, perfect. Again, in the base phase, I like to keep the reps around 12 to 15 area. Okay, the second circuit, we're going to start with a shoulder press on the floor. It's a body weight shoulder press. It looks a lot like a down dog motion in yoga, or it's kind of like a modified handstand push-up. So you get your hips way up in the air, arms back, hands right over your shoulders. You go slowly, keep your shoulders down, go straight down to the floor. Perfect, good, straight down. And once you get this down, you can go up a little higher and get more like a handstand. Now, Chris, get the legs straight, hips up, get your hands back a little further, and get your nose straight to the ground. Stay tight, legs straight, up and down. Perfect. Great. Okay, the last one we're going to do is an inverted row. So what Chris is going to do is he's going to get under the bar. Go ahead, Chris, go under the bar. He's going to get his body straight, glutes tight, abs tight, get straight. Keep your shoulders down, pull straight up to the bar. Good. Perfect. Good, and if you have a problem doing this, you can just keep moving the bar up higher or move your feet back. Moving the feet back just a little bit, Chris, will make it a little bit easier. And you can even bend the legs a little bit if you need to. Perfect. Good, there you have it. That's 4 exercises hitting all 4 movement patterns. Horizontal push, horizontal pull, and vertical push in one workout. That's a great way to start out your base training.